agamba Idi Mr. Nyombi Tembo agamba nti tokkirizibwa nga gwe broadcaster oba online media ebintu nga YouTube, TikTok ne social media. Number 1 kulangira kalulu ekyokubiri tokkirizibwa ku projectinga oba ku predictinga ani agenda okuwangula. Akalu kawedde ngabadde baziba kugamba ddayo waka olinde result. Bagamba nti result zigenda kuva mu kifo kimu Electoral Commission. Nti wojja ku Uganda +256 nowa endowooza ng'ogamba ani gwolowooza agenda okuwangula. Kosujja kubeera wano nga result zijja mpola mpola. Nti Kyagulanyi ekatwa afunye bwebuti. Nti General Museveni embala afunye bwebuti. Kwegamba osobola okukola prediction ezizo. UCC kugambye tokkirizibwa bw'okikola guba musango. Pendowooza.
Generally speaking, UCC kyeyogedde kye kituufu, whether we like it or not. Tuyinza okuba nga tetukiriziganya n'endowooza ya.
I like the way this lady started. Hey.
Abwe oba n'engeri gye bazze bakolamu ebintu naye normally twandigambye nti if we trusted Electoral Commission then ffenna twandibadde tulindirira obululu obuva oba results ezivamu ekifo kyekimu. Naye essaawa eno kigenda kuba kizibu nnyo okonvinsinga munnayuganda azaalaba ebintu ebigenda mu maaso during the election process, azaalaba injustices ezigenda mu maaso during this whole campaign season, during the election process. Kigenda kuba kizibu okonvinsinga omuntu nti towuliriza TikTok, towuliriza YouTube, just concentrate ku Electoral Commission. Singa from the beginning ebintu bibadde fair nga ffenna tugamba bambi Electoral Commission ekoze bulungi awo kino kitambudde bulungi eno post eyandifulumye. UCC ne Electoral Commission tebandifunye need ey'okuvaayo okugamba Uganda tokola bwoti. Naye kubanga omanyi buli bwobeerawo nga weeraliikirira ekintu ky'okoze oba olowooza buli omu akulabamu ebituli so ofuba nnyo okubiggala. Simanyi oba kye ngamba mukitegeera. So at this point normally this would have been the perfect thing to do. Naye kigenda kuba kizibu bannayuganda okukitwala because of the history gye tulina oba biki bye tuzze tulaba during the last few months.
Exactly. UCC
Before the gentleman submits, I think I like the way she submitted, for sure. You can't say that UCC is wrong or it is right, but at one point you can see there is that balance. You get, it will not allow you to just start announcing fake results. That is not allowed. So we are going to look at the 4 posts from the UCC and the reactions from different people. Some people were very harsh, very hostile. Banyivu, banyijire. Hey, want to look at that.
Kyamu ate ntuufu. Kantandike ne side y'okuba nti batuufu. Tulina fake news nyingi nnyo.
I talked about fake news. You'll find they will say Mbara municipality. You'll find one YouTuber has, for example, 90% NRM. And another YouTuber will be having 50% NRM. So that is what we call fake news. So UCC is trying to avoid fake news. That is one.
Mukaseera ka AI. Tuli mukaseera nga nsobola okufuna document eyo within 1 second nengi manipulating. Fake news mpitirivu, false news mpitirivu. Tugenda bila mu kalulu kano. Nti DR4 ejja kutambula ku internet esooka washaba. Egenda weneetuukira ku muntu ow'okusatu. Ngeri manipulated. Ate nga tosobola kujawula ku original DR form. Bigenda kuhappeninga. Because AI eri powerful. Tuli mu 2026. Technology ali advanced nnyo. So yinza okugamba nti UCC okuvayo negamba nti tukirekere isi can make sense. Naye
it makes sense 90%. Because if they don't do that, we are going to have problems. You have different DR forms from the same polling center or polling station. So basically, that is what he's saying.
Nachikonako some time back, Ugandans have lost trust in the Electoral Commission. Tebajesiga. Bachimanyi nti anything can happen, bali unpredictable. Tubalabye nti candidate omu akola ekintu ne bata commentinga. Omu naagala n'agula kasooli ne bagufuula omusango. Kitegeera? Ne bakifuula a problem.
Problem.
So Ugandans do not trust EC. Very many Ugandans balakinga.
I think you can see. Even when Byakama is talking, you can see that some Ugandans are not happy. They don't trust him at all. Even the readers don't trust him at all. Lack of trust is the one that is bringing a problem.
Trust mu mainstream media oba traditional media ya TV radio. Jiwandi gambye nti in the past bakolanga ebintu nga bino. So Uganda badduse bagenze ku independent media ebintu nga TikTok, social media, ba broadcasters abenjawulo online. So wobajjako eddembe eryo ery'okugoberera ba broadcaster baabwe abagenda okubawa amawulire in real time. Obuina naawe omuntu ayinza okugamba nti naawe olina kyokweka. Okitegeera omuntu ayinza okugamba nti you might be siding with the EC gye bateesiga ate ng'oyinza okugamba nti UCC eri independent ekola emirimu egyayo. Kiri tricky nnyo. Simanyi ngeri UCC gyegenda kwenforcingamu kino.
Waliwo omuntu yandirowoozezza nti maybe UCC yandivuddeyo newa certain few YouTubers nebawa olukusa.
That is also another good suggestion, though it won't be taken up. Hey, get like 4 YouTubers, they post exactly what they get from the EC. Hey, directly, such that people know these are the results we have, and I can get them from Kasuku Live or Content Digest Corner. It can work. Some people can say, you know what, okay, let's use that.
Nti amwe mugenda kukola ki mugenda coveringa naye ate as per the last 2 weeks tulabye nti some individual medias abantu abamu baziggyemu obwesigwa. So essaawa eno munnayuganda ayina belief oba trust mu ye yekka. Yekkirizaamu ye yekka. Takyesiga neighbor we, takyesiga tiktoker we, takyesiga youtuber we. Essaawa eno mu kaseera k'akalulu munnayuganda omuntu agenza okulonda awuliriza kintu kimu akalulu kange nze akeebalidde. So togenda kuvaayo mugambe nti tutrustinze gundi akavaringe tutrustinze gundi akavaringe kigenda kuba kizibu.
Bo bagambye post kangikomyewo nga olaba ku screen awo bagambye nti broadcasters online media ne social media kwegamba buli omu mu kaseera kawe ne mainstream media wenkisoma obulungi nabo babaganyi.
So ne mainstream media results olina kuzijja ku EC.
Exactly. As per UCC, Mr. Nyombi Temba ogambye nti broadcasters, online media and social media oyinza okugamba nti beba players ba media mu ggwanga mu Uganda. So bagambye nti tebakkirizibwa babawooninze ne bagamba nti do not declare or project results. Baku-advise nze don't do it. Aba TV oyinza okugamba nti their hands are tied tebayinza kikola. Bajja ko license. Aba internet simanyi ngeri gye bagenda kikolamu.
Bajja bakwata.
Batya.
Bwe bakulaba nga page yo yepostinze gundi ate nga ekiwandiiko kyafuluma nga kikugaana.
Oyina abali e Dubai, abali e South Africa, oyina abali e Bungereza, abali USA ogenda bajjawo.
Internet bajja gijjako.
We mbadde nzijjawo. Nti bino byonna byonna bikulaga nti yes, Mr. Nyombi Tembo yava twakikolako video sometime back n'agamba nti internet ejja kusigalako. Naye ebintu nga bino bikulaga nti ejja kuvaako. Tulina ngeri gyogenda bacontrollingamu. Yes, TVs osobola, radios osobola, naye internet
You can never.
It's a global village. Nsobola okukola post oba video nga siri mu ggwanga oba abantu bangi bayinza okukikola onookwata bameka. Ogenda kubajjawa. Kwegamba kiri tricky. UCC kyeri mu kwogerako nga we nagambye I can understand. Tuli mu kaseera ka AI, tuli mu kaseera ka fake news bigenda kubeera bibi nnyo. Ogenda kulaba result left, right and center nga ziri contradictory.
True.
Omu ajja kugamba Kyagulanyi awangudde, oli agambye General Museveni awangudde. Kwegamba elections are tense. It's a tense moment that can erupt into chaos. Katusabe bibeere peaceful. Katusabe omuntu yenna whether oli wa NUP, oli wa FDC, oli wa NRM, keep it peaceful. Londa, let the election make the sound. Tugenda kwokya bipiira, tukuba bantu mayinja. Don't create chaos.
True that.
Londa, keep the election peaceful. Tweyongereyo.
So basically, that is what Shaba is saying, that there is no way, if they do not control the 30 center, then automatically we're going to have problems. That's why they can never allow different 30 centers or they can never allow that. So that's what he's saying. And I think UCC is right, maybe to bring out that issue, that statement, So I want us to look at that very issue. Let's look at that very issue together. So I think I'm going to read for you. Maybe I'm going to read for you. They are saying, saying UCC official in accordance with the mandate under section 5(1), 32, 45 and 49 of the Uganda Communications Act, cap 103, and regulations of the Uganda Communications (content) regulations 2019, and in order to protect the public against the risk associated with premature or unauthorized declaration of results, UCC official hereby reminds all broadcasters, including, you have to note that, including televisions, radios, and online data commission providers, and individual users of online communication platforms that Uganda Electoral Commission is the only legally mandated authority to tally, declare, and officially announce election results. It is the only agency that is given a mandate, or that is given a tally center. Then there's any declaration, projection, publication, or saturation of elections results from polling stations or other unauthorized sources, whether on radio, television, online platforms, or social media, is strictly prohibited. Is strictly prohibited. Let me repeat that. Any declaration, projection, publication, or saturation of elections results from polling stations or other unauthorized sources, whether on radio, television, online platforms, or social media, is strictly prohibited. Directive to all broadcasters and users of communication platforms in Uganda on dissemination of election results. Hey, they have tapped. Okay, that is it. And what are people saying? What are people saying? Issa UG. Issa UG Bragg is saying, why shouldn't I post the results they announce at my polling station? Give me one reason why I shouldn't do that, unless there is something you're planning to do with the actual results. What are you saying, bro? The nigga is saying that why shouldn't I post the results? Abwenjitakwasa posting results zanje at my polling station. Give me one reason why I shouldn't do that, unless there is something you are planning to do with the actual results. Then we have I have Miss T. What are you scared of? So you want to force Ugandans to trust EC, which is not trustworthy? You must be kidding. We have to keep up with those numbers numbers too, so that we know what's happening. Kano kafunyo. Kano kafunyo. Aha. Arafat is saying, the way you sound as if you own this country. The way you own, as if you own this country. Game Austinake. Talking about elections, yet you are not EC, is prohibited according to section 27(6) of the Electoral Commission. Talking about elections, yet you are not EC. It is prohibited according to the section 27(6) of Electoral Commission. Nkoyoyo Isaac. What troubles me is how someone with access to official declaration forms and even multiple forms from different areas could still fail to reconcile and accurately account for the results. When such gaps appear, they inevitably cast shadows that later come to light and undermine public confidence. From a professional standpoint, the remedy is straightforward. Transparency. The movement of results from polling stations to tally centers must be clear, traceable, and open to public scrutiny. Without this, even genuine achievements risk being questioned, and we end up expending energy contesting outcomes that could have been safeguarded through simple, credible processes. Nkoyoyo Isaac. Hey, wasoma. Hey. The nigga said that from a professional standpoint, the remedy is straightforward: transparency. The movement of results from polling stations to tally centers must be clear, traceable, and open to public scrutiny. Without this, even genuine achievements risk being questioned, and we end up expending energy contesting outcomes that could have been safeguarded through simple, credible processes. Hey, that is Nkoyoyo. Hey. Irids. What the hell is Irids saying? Irids is saying that cowardness, keep it in your pocket. Otherwise, we shall post all announced results at polling station. Maybe if you are saying that the results should not be announced on polling station, but if announced, it is already for public consumption. Use your heads properly. Edits, I get what you're saying, but what we are saying is you can know the results from the polling station, but correcting all the results and maybe compiling, that is not what is allowed. They don't want to have different tally centers. You find someone is having a different number and another is having a different number. So that's what they are saying. Ghost. The last time I checked, I don't take orders from you. Do what you have to do. I know what I have to do. Twitter ngamuri bakambwe, X ngamuri bakambwe. Ghost is saying, the last time I checked, I don't take orders from you. do what you have to do, and I know what I have to do. Then we have Dushen. Tutare, are you the Electoral Commission? Tutare, are you the Electoral Commission? That is what he's saying. Ria is saying temukirizibwa yadde okutiisatiisa abantu. VIP Sema, the genius. You guys are just panicking over nothing. So, this is Mosh Sharif. Mosh Sharif is saying we don't have a problem trusting the Electoral Commission, but let them address the brutality of police and army towards Ugandans, especially the opposition, not just talking, they should take action. They should take action. So basically, that's what Mosh is saying. Let's again look at some of John Paulo Guminkiriza. As a voter, it's also my constitutional right to vote, and I will vote, and also post my polling station's results after the EC polling agent declaring them before us. Is it from the Constitution? Please make sure it is from the Constitution. Otherwise, bagenda kuchima sebo. Okero Rusima. The EC is the polling clerk and returning officer at the EC is the polling clerk and the returning officer at my polling station. Once they tally and declare the results at my polling station, the information is official. It is official public data that anyone or any media can share. You guys are so drunk with the power. You will be left holding the can, fascists. This is serious. Engineer Michael, I'm going to vote for my candidate. Nza kutera candidate wanje. Protect my vote. Ndinda karuru. Count it at the polling station in Kabare, a polling station. Take the videos and photos. Nkwate videos and photos of the DR form. Share it on my social media. Mbiteka social media yanje. Whether internet on or off, or internet over there. In case of any rigging, I will storm the offices of those concerned. Ninza kurumba obona abichukwataho and demand my correct results. Mbashabe akaruru kanje. Engineer Michael ngo oli mukambwe nnyo. Joseph Sentongo. As long as the results have been declared, kasita results baiza kuzirangira. They have been declared by the Uganda Electoral Commission. If declared by an authorized agent of the commission, those results can be tallied and even dispersed publicly. Bitabuse. Brian 360. But it is their profession but it is their profession to broadcast and projects the process and updates. And when did UCE become the Electoral Commission? And what are you trying to do so that Ugandans and the media houses shouldn't know? We can't allow such evil. This is our country. But I don't know what I would say. Village ambassador. Village ambassador. Village ambassador. You guys must be feeling pressure. It's Electoral Commission which is supposed to write to EC to regulate the flow of declaration of results on communication sites, not UCC doing this way instead. So he's saying it is the Electoral Commission to be doing this, not the UCC. But I think partly UCC is correct, because he's trying to make awareness such that they don't arrest you before you know, because it is their work to regulate. So there is no way they will regulate what you don't know. They will just be arresting you, but after telling you, if you do not, then they will get you and you will be answerable in the courts of law. So I think UCC is okay, since it is the regulating body. Job, why should I not announce results in my district, city, village, or parish? Because you are not the EC. Simply, maybe that's what I can say. Matter of violence. I think that can work in UCC as you elect the ED. But remember, this is Uganda, not UCC. That one should. So in other words, this one is saying that rule should apply only to the EC to UCC when you are electing the ED, not Uganda. To all UCC workers, I'm kindly asking you to vote Kyagulanyi. Mwine Abdallah. Hello UCC official. You are passing lots of communication, but we internet users, mobile, fiber, stations, etc. You are not sharing any information on the rumors of our outage. We need to know when and how long. He's asking that they should tell us when is the internet going to be put off. When are they shutting down the internet? And for how long? Let's have some more. Some more. After all, you will switch off internet. So I guess online is out. Online is out. Martin, then what is the reason for having agents of presidential candidates at the polling stations and getting them copies of DR forms after counting the votes? That isn't an offense as long as it is cooked. It is as long as it is not cooked results. Boku baraka ruru techibi provided results zintinjinjir. Then we have village ambassador. This won't stop us from tallying our votes. No weapon will be formed against our victory I'm telling you. Ngochi tikatuzivira kubaraka rokiti. Excuse me. Ismart, what the hell, bro? Ismart is saying that can you also inform us if it is a public holiday or not? Whether it is public holiday or not.
Attend Morga policy. See, Sina, but no, yet I see Switch. What's the switch? Kazami. Kazami, hello, Kazami. Not what's called Kazami, query. But tell me, what tell me about Attend Maragasi. And no Morga policy. Switch, this is Switch. This is Switch. And the Switch, the most take a Morga police. And the Switch. Attend Morga police. Sina, but no, yet I see Switch. What's the switch? Kazami. Kazami, hello, Kazami. Not what's called Kazami, query. But tell me, what tell me about Attend Maragasi. And no Morga police.
Can you hear them?
This is Switch. This is Switch. And the Switch, the most take a Morga police. And the Switch. Attend Morga police. See, Sina, but no, yet I see Switch. What's the switch? Kazami. Kazami, hello, Kazami. Not what's called Kazami, query. But tell me, what tell me about Attend Maragasi. And no Morga police.
What is happening? Nyombi Tembo. So members, what do you think about this issue? What do you think about this issue? What do you think about this issue? Hey. Tembo Nyombi. Members, what do you think about this video? Hey, is the EC correct? I mean, the UCC, should it arrest anybody who posts results from polling stations? Do you think it is okay? Is it beneficial? Or will posting results cause more good or more harm? Like, share, subscribe. See you in the next episode. We're going to be having such episodes. Hey, like, share, subscribe.